Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of the One Motorhome. This is the channel where we try to find the perfect layout, the perfect design, and basically the perfect motorhome for you. Today I've got a bit of a treat for you. Today we're going to be viewing this Italian stallion. This is made by a company called Laika, and obviously Italian. This particular model is based on a Fiat Ducato chassis. It's got the upgraded engine, so it's got 180 brake horsepower. It's got the new Fiat 9-speed automatic, so fully automatic gearbox. Lots and lots I'm going to show you. As usual, we'll start on the outside, having a good look around. Then we'll go inside, have a look at all the technical details and the layout in there. Remember guys, if you haven't already, do subscribe to the channel. If you like the content, then do click a thumbs up. And also, if you've got something to say, I will get back to you. So do leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Let's go. So starting off on the front, as I mentioned, Fiat Ducato, really nice looking cab. In fact, the Fiat Ducatos are one of my favourites. This one's lovely. Alloy wheels for this one as well. So you've got the 16-inch alloy wheels, graphics going all the way down the side. And this particular one, as I mentioned, is an Ecovip L 4009. Let's have a look in here just to see what we've got as far as storage goes. But first thing we're going to point out is it's actually completely double floored. So it's winterized, and you could keep your skis and things like that in there, but there's plenty of space in there. Just in front of me, you've got a little light so you can see what's going on when you're changing the fuses and things like that, which is very convenient. Moving down a little further, inside here, see if I can open it up. There we go. So you can get two good sized gas bottles in there. And then just above that, you've got an external shower point. Now this is ideal if you want to wash off the bikes or even if you've got sand on you and things like that. And by the looks of it, this one actually runs hot and cold water. So that is a big plus. Moving down again, just here, this is where you fill up the fresh water. So you've got a freshwater tank and a wastewater tank on this. And just to show you these alloys, check these out. They are super cool, aren't they? Now, one thing about these Laikas, I have to say, they're very, very good for storage. So you've got lots and lots of storage on board. So you can never have enough storage with these things. Inside here, this is your garage. So really nice sized garage. And in there, you could get electric bikes, blow-up boats, canoes, whatever you might want to take with you. Now, obviously, this one's a brand new vehicle, so everything's all still in its wrapper. But you can see the sort of size you've got in there, can't you? At the back, Ecovip with a nice Laika, and their logo is actually a flying dog. So Laika is, I believe, the first dog that actually went into space. At the back here, really cool lights at the back, very modern looking, I have to say. And as we look just above, just up here, that's your reversing camera, which is going to help you out no end whilst parking. This is the other side of the garage. So lots of space, big LED strip light in there to keep this all illuminated. And this is a good little touch actually, look at this. So your wastewater drain, you can just press a little button here and that will drop the water out. Plug points in there, so if you had an electric bike, you could plug that in. And yeah, just a great size garage really. Moving back from the vehicle, just so you can have a proper look at it. Up on the top there, we've got a really nice sized Thule canopy. So that will wind out and that will protect you from both the sun and the rain. And that's a great place to sit. You know, you've got your tables and chairs and things like that outside. That is spot on. This is where you plug into your electricity. So when you're on the campsite, you can plug in, no probs. And this one is where the toilet cassette lives. So this one's got a toilet cassette system. And inside, I'll show you the actual toilet in a second. Just above the habitation door here, we've got an LED strip light, so that keeps that area illuminated. And just at the bottom here, you can see it has got an electric step. Just to show you while I'm at this side actually, so opening the driver's door, when you go inside here, if you have a look, this is the new Fiat dashboard and it's fully digital, which is really quite a cool thing. They're sort of going with the trend on the new vehicles with these digital dashes, which everybody seems to love, don't they? Just under here, let's have a look. Again, we've got more storage, and that again goes all the way out and underneath and out the other side, which is basically the other side of the storage facility that I showed you earlier on. Now, the main event is when we actually go inside this vehicle. So they're gorgeous looking. They are Italian, so they do look very Italian, very posh and great design. Obviously, you've got a fly screen at the front here to protect you from the flies going in and out of the vehicle. So that's great if you're in Scotland or places like that. But let's go inside and have a proper look, shall we? So just before we go inside, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel. Do leave a comment below. I will get back to you as soon as I can on that. And also a massive thank you to Choose Leisure Motorhomes for actually letting me demonstrate this vehicle today. So if you are interested in this motorhome or any other motorhomes on the market at the moment, then do get in contact with them. And there's a link to their website in the description below. So we're inside the habitation. And first thing I want to point out to you is this actually sleeps 5 people. So you've got a single bed along here. Also, you've got a double bed just up here. And then behind me, we've either got 2 singles or it can be made into a double. So I just wanted to show you that quickly made up. It's relatively easy to source out as well. In fact, it's very easy. You just remove this cushion. So let's just move that out of the way. And then underneath there, that is your table, which is actually in the drop down position. And then there's a little catch just underneath here. Move that. And there we go. Look at that. So easy, actually. This table's brilliant. You can move it around so it can slide round out the way. So it's never going to be sort of blocking your path through to the cab or anything like that. And actually, you can move it into really sort of convenient positions there. And you can get a lot of people sat around here, can't you? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 almost. I'm pretty sure you could get 7 people in here, which is fantastic. Really, it is. The interior in here is lovely. This nice cream leatherette looks absolutely fantastic. And just tucked behind here, obviously you've got the seat belts, so you can sit forward facing here. And if you did want to travel in these 2 seats, this little cushion down the bottom, that's removable. So your legs would just sit down there. So it'd be very comfortable actually as you travel. Moving forward, just so you can have a look at the cab area, obviously both seats do swivel around, so they're captain seats. And in the dash, look at this. This is fantastic. Again, you've got that digital display, multifunctional steering wheel, cruise control, cab aircon, and the 9-speed fully automatic gearbox. Great stereo system with a DAB radio, reversing camera, everything all in there, which is brilliant. And also you can connect your mobile phone to this as well, which is very, very luxurious and a lot like the new modern vehicles actually. Just inside here, this is a little cooling box, so you could have your chocolate or potentially your bottle of Coke or something like that, bottle of water. But all in all, very, very comfortable. Both the seats have armrests, so you'll be very relaxed and chilled there. And yeah, I mean, this is a brilliant cab with 180 brake horsepower, and it goes very well with the habitation design. Up top here, we've got a skylight, and that can open. And also on the skylight, you've got blackout blinds, and also you've got mosquito nets as well. To the sides, let's have a look in here. Bit of storage in that one, and then moving around to the other side again, you've got storage inside there as well. This whole area here on the top is actually a part of the drop down double bed, but the cabinets actually come down with the bed. But even though they come down, they still give you storage inside, which is fantastic. And the other side as well, we've got storage in there also. Just above the habitation door, we've got your control panel. So this is where you see what gas, sorry, not what gas you've got on board, how much electric you've got. So your battery levels, your water levels, everything's all on this nice digital display. And it's got a trio gas sensor just here. So if you're not sure about that, or you don't know what that is, it actually detects 3 different types of gas. And then here we've got the Truma heating system. So that Truma system, let me just have a look, see if it does. Bear with me. Oh, I can't actually get into it because it's just plugged in, but that's where you control all your gas and your hot water and things like that. So it's really conveniently placed just above the habitation door. Moving round to the kitchen. Now let's have a look here. So this is fantastic. Sorry, I've just put this pillow here because I've just showed you that bed, but let's just get that out of the way so I can show you what's going on. So now, even though this is an Italian vehicle, which they tend not to come with the big ovens, this one has got a pretty big oven, and yes, you can get a full chicken in there, so you can have your Sunday roast. Up on top, just move this out of the way so you can have a look. We've got 3 gas burners. We've got a sink in here, and you've also got another little draining sink here as well. So a lot of people like to have dirty dishes here, clean water in here so you can rinse it. But obviously you have got these wooden panels which go over the top, so you've got a nice work surface to prep all your food and bits like that. Just above all this, we've got an extractor fan. You've also got a 3-pin plug, and obviously you can turn your lights on and off. And then just above that, nice size cupboard. And let's have a look in here. Actually, I've not actually looked in this one. Oh, look at that. That's brilliant. Look at that. That is where you'd obviously keep your cutlery, and then underneath you've got plenty of space to keep other things. Moving round to the right hand side, let's have a look. So it comes with a TV bracket, so that you can have a flat screen TV on there, so you can sit in the living area watching a bit of TV. And up top here you've got 2 USB ports, also a 12-volt point for plugging a television, and also an aerial point there as well. Your controls for the lights are all down here, so you can turn all the lights on and off just there. And this one has even got a microwave. So if you're a little bit lazy like me and you want to just heat your beans up, then you've got that facility. Freezer box, and it opens both ways. And the fridge, really nice size fridge, and again that opens both ways. But let's have a look in the bedroom at the back to see what that looks like. Right, so I've just closed the bathroom door because I wanted to show you the wood in here. Look at this, it looks fantastic. It's so posh. It feels very yacht-like. It's amazing, honestly. But going through, the thing I like about this is obviously it gives you the separation. So going through, here we go. Look at this. So 2 single beds, or you can make this into a big double. So there's a piece of wood that goes in the center, and then that would clip into there, and you've got a little ladder to get up to that. Or you keep it as the single beds, which most people tend to do, and then you pull this out like so, and you've got little steps to get you up into bed, which is fantastic. Every inch is used, so you've got storage inside the steps as well. And then let's have a look what this is. Look at that. That's where you can keep your shoes and flip-flops and things in there. That is very, very handy. And then to the left hand side, we've got a big wardrobe with lots of space in here. And also you can slide out the rail, so you can slide your clothes to you, so you don't have to lean all the way in there. And that all lights up as soon as you open the door, which is nice. So to the right hand side, now I've got the step in. This is a great area for, you know, all your folded clothes and things can all go in there very nicely. And that just tucks away. But really nice bedroom, really comfortable actually as well. And actually you can even close this area off. Look at this. So your bedroom's completely detached. Let's see if I can open this. There we go. There we go. So you've got a separate toilet and shower in the center of the motorhome. So if you've got guests in the front or in the back, they don't need to disturb one another to go to the toilet, which is always a bit of a plus. To the right hand side, this is your shower, and this looks very, very cool. Look at this. Really nice, completely separate. Nice shower head in here as well, so you could really have a nice shower in there. And you've even got a little rail on the top for hanging your towels and things, and a skylight just above you can open up to get the steam out and things. And again, we've got blackout blinds and mosquito nets to stop those unwanted pests coming in. Back in the bedroom, and I do apologise about the disturbance on the camera, it's the LED lighting in here. But back in the bedroom, you've got cupboard space up top here. Up inside here, you've got a USB point and the Type-C actually plug-in point as well, which is really modern. So you can plug your mobile phone in there. but you could have your tablet or your mobile phone charging up here. It's even somewhere to put your cup of tea or coffee, isn't it? At the back, again, more storage, lots more storage, and the same on the other side. And then in here, we've got, again, more storage. Lots of windows in here as well. So you've got one there, skylight above. Obviously, these all open with fly screens and privacy blinds, and then one just here as well. So back through the kitchen into the living area, I just want to show you this electric bed. So there's a little button just here. Hold your finger on that. Everything comes down, and look at this. That is a fantastic sized bed, isn't it? That is brilliant. Little reading lamps up on the top here. You've got a skylight, so you can open that up to get some fresh air. Again, privacy screen and blackout blind. And you've even got a little curtain which goes across there to give you a bit of privacy of an evening, which is fantastic. But this van is amazing. So guys, you are probably just as in love with this vehicle as I am, so I hope you've enjoyed this demonstration. There are a lot of extras on this vehicle that I'll just quickly go through. So firstly, obviously this is the Laika Ecovip L 4009 Fiat Ducato chassis, 9-speed fully automatic gearbox, 180 brake horsepower, so plenty of power. And there is a list of options with this one that this one has actually got. So it's got the chassis design pack, the chassis pack, comfort pack, multimedia pack. It has got the multimedia system including DAB radio, navigation, rear view camera, also the additional battery charger, adjustable TV stand, bed conversion kit so you can convert the back two singles into a double, electric drop down bed above the lounge, which is that lovely nice, well, it's beautiful double bed that comes down above the dinette there. It's got a gas detection system, integrated gas oven and grill, leatherette upholstery, solar panel, external gas socket, external shower, and 16-inch alloys. Whew. It's got a lot of extras on it. If you've got anything you'd like to say, do leave a comment below. And of course, if you haven't already, then do subscribe to the channel. We've got lots of video demonstrations on the channel, Laikas, Carthago, Swift, Autosleeper. So do keep an eye out for that. And I'm posting videos all the time for you guys. So check that out. My name's Jonathan. This is the One Motorhome Channel, and I look forward to seeing you soon.